Hello everybody, it's the 11th of September 2015, it's Dan here from Essex, United Kingdom. I won't be uploading this video until tomorrow as a mark of respect to what occurred 14 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to do an allotment tour today, and the weather here is holding out actually. We're sort of hovering around 20 degrees today, and this is brilliant. We are expecting some rain, but it's sort of an extended growing season, so to speak, so I'm quite happy about it. Okay, so these are some sweet corns, as you could see. We've got a nice amount of sweet corn here. Not quite ready yet. We set these ones a little bit later so that we'd have a sort of a staged supply of corn on the cob. Okay, now here into the Brassica cage. Some has gone to seed, but that's okay. Now you can see we have some cabbages here, nice big heads on them. Very happy with how the Brassicas have done this year, and I'll just take you round here to some broccoli. Here we go. So hopefully these heads will be a nice, let me see if I can find, there we go, look at that. Hopefully these heads will be a nice big size for the winter time. Although this is called broccoli, that's actually wrong. It's calabrese is the correct term for this. So we have about 3 or 4 calabrese plants. We have some kale, very, very nutritious vegetable. Very high in calcium, so very good for everybody, and rich in calcium and iron. More kale. We've got different sorts of kale here. You can eat this one raw when they're small. And we've got some curly kale here. Cabbages. You can see even with the Brassica cage, some butterflies manage to get in and completely strip the leaves by laying their eggs on them, and of course the larvae then eat the cabbages. But that's life, you know. We grow these things, and other animals as well want them, so that's fine. Okay, we have a pile of horse manure here. This is very good. This is maturing nicely. And rhubarb. God dear, size of them chunks. Massive supply of rhubarb. As we carry along here, you can see just how much rhubarb there really is. God, look at that. So that's doing well. And once again, some more rhubarb. Better get eating this, hadn't we? And here we have some Swedes. I think these are Swedes anyway. Yep. Look at that. That's a Swede, isn't it? And of course, these, no one needs to be told what these are. Runner beans. Variety enorma. And here we go. Have some more sweet corn. Now this is the sweet corn that we're eating. I'm going to pick some today. So this is good. It's going to be for tea tonight. Going to get a few of them. Okay, here. Rhubarb chard in there. Wow, this is a spinach plant that's completely gone to seed. But that's life, they do that. Unfortunately, with modern world and all the demands we have on us with having to attend work and things like that, we don't get the time that we should get to nurture an allotment plot like this and nature and all the benefits to our health from it. So as I've stated before in previous allotment videos, this is about 130 square metres, which is not a big space at all really in the big scheme of land and that sort of thing, but you can see just what can be grown in a relatively small space, and this costs around £50 a year, I believe, so it's extremely affordable and you can grow so much nutritious food, it's unbelievable. See that? See that caterpillar? Get off. Got to get rid of them. You have to pull them off. They'll strip your cabbages to nothing. Yeah, I mean, the thing about an allotment is, obviously the biggest benefit is you can grow your own nutritious food and you can put on it what you want. If you don't want to put spray on it or anything artificial, you don't have to. So of course that's a brilliant thing, but it's your responsibility and you've got to keep it nice, otherwise if it slips too much then they will take it back off of you. So of course you have to yeah, you're getting some cheap, relatively cheap land to rent for 130 square metres for about £50, £48 a year, complete with a water source very near. You know, that really is good, but as I said, you've got to keep an eye on it. And also, you know, with regards to how much money you actually save, I mean, that is debatable. Yeah, I would imagine that if you wanted to just get yourself a part-time job somewhere and buy all the food from the supermarket or somewhere like that, then of course, you know, that would be better sort of financially than having an allotment with the time and everything it takes to have it. But that's not the point. The whole point of it is, you know, getting back to nature. It's understanding how an ecosystem works, and above all, feeding yourself and your family and your friends or whoever with some good top quality food, which, you know, they say that good quality food is one of the best forms of health insurance you can buy. I can't remember who said that, but you know, that's the thing. You're obviously buying the seeds or things like that, but you're in control of what goes into the food, and a good diet, as we know, is essential for good health. So let me get hold of my camera. Here we go. We've got Swedes here. No, we haven't. We've got parsnips here. These will be staying in the ground until the first frosts, because of course the frosts, the plant will increase its sugar content to deal with the frosts, so that way you will get a better tasting vegetable. Look at that, look, all that corn. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed the allotment tour. Once, as I've said before, I seriously do recommend, if people have got the time and they're physically capable, an allotment is a great thing, and it can enrich your life, but at the same time there are responsibilities that come with it, and you need to consider it before you take one on. Okay, take care and speak soon.